Alright, I'm recording this again. Oh man, I messed up. Anyways, the pre-patch. I saw some notable things that I wanted to go over. I mean, just read this entire thing if you want. There's like 80% of it is just class changes, which, just check out your main character or main class or whatever you wanted to try out and just be excited because, wow, there's some cool changes. Unless you're rogue or something like that, then just cry in despair because, I don't know, they just didn't want to give you attention. So hopefully you'll get the attention next patch or something like that. So first thing, quickly, okay, heirloom ring. You're gonna get an heirloom ring in the pre-patch event. That's pretty cool. I mean, I always had like this one heirloom ring thing. I think is from the Warlords of Draenor garrison or something. But like having a second heirloom ring, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be like just comfy. I like leveling. I like heirlooms. Skywriting mounts. So you're getting almost every single mount in the game is going to be able to skywrite. Well, every single mount that can fly can now skywrite. But there are apparently some exceptions, but there are very, very few exceptions. So that's nice. Uh, Now there is no more level 60 ground speed. It has been removed. Now you get 100% ground speed at level 10. And I am assuming from reading this, you actually get skywriting at level 20. So at level 20, you're able to have 220% movement speed instead of the 150% movement speed from the old flying type. But you can also skywrite, so you can just go like 1000% movement speed or whatever it is and blast through everything. Now, one other kind of cool thing is like when you hit level 30, you get 420% movement speed, flying speed, instead of the 310% that it used to be, which used to be 280%. So 420% is kind of crazy. That's a lot of movement speed on just like controllable, normal old flying type of thing. Druid now can have skywriting flight form. I still think it's gonna be like it's like that. It's a bit janky. It's kind of like Evoker where they can like fly, but you like have to have like a global cooldown. Like you have to global cooldown into flight form, and then you have to like spam spacebar until like your global cooldown of flight form is done, and then you can fly off. Like it's not instant. It's kind of lame. I hope they fix that. I kind of checked that out like a month ago or something like that. I hope they fix that. It should just be instant. That's kind of the whole point. And I hope also you're able to have normal flight form flying, because that's so nice for doing quests and stuff like that, where you can just like, oh, pick 10 flowers. Okay, I'll just fly over and pick this flower and never go into combat because I never touched the ground. So nice, so nice. Let's see. Yeah, 10% and all that stuff. Really cool. Dragonflight now is the default leveling experience for it. This is mainly for new accounts, new players, like completely new players. They will be, instead of being forced to play through BFA, which uh, I kind of like the leveling experience, but it's okay. Now you do Dragonflight. So they skipped over Shadowlands. That's good. Oh man, that's good. But Dragonflight, I don't know. Like I'm biased. I kind of don't like the Dragonflight leveling experience, but I hope that most people like it. But yeah, it does include skywriting, so that's crazy nice, really good. You know, it's gonna be kind of strange though, because like when you enter Dragonflight for the first time, you just immediately get flying. But now you enter it at like level 10, and you gotta wait until level 20 until you can like fly around. So the area is kind of big. It's kind of huge. So, but maybe that will make it like more immersive and interesting, and then you get like skywriting. It's gonna be like super cool and all that cool stuff. And yeah, I hope it's a good experience. I really hope. Guilds can now invite characters on different realms. That's super cool. Wasn't that already the case? But cross realm guild bank functionality will become available in the next update, 11.0.2. Okay, that's good. Humans, they have lost their Reputation racial. I'm okay with this. I never play humans, so I never benefited from this, but I'm not really okay with their having a kind of crappy racial instead of like your Hearthstone cooldown is reduced by 5 minutes and you gain an additional charge. I've not heard like people be all happy about that because I mean you just don't need it. You already have like a 15-minute cooldown on your Hearthstone if you're in a guild, which most people are or should be. And yeah, two charges. I mean, I guess it's gonna be kind of nice if you're like speed running through dungeons and you just like, okay, let's go next one, next one, next one, like doing like plus twos or something like that. I don't know many other like reasons to do this, or maybe you're like farming some dungeon, like some like transmog dungeon, or I don't know. But whatever, man. They got like their stun removal anyway, so that's pretty OP, and they got actually a really good DPS racial, surprisingly really powerful. Anyways, character boost. Like if you boost the level 60 character, you get 327 gear instead of 180. Doesn't really matter. I mean, it's still kind of crap gear. And if you know about the Whelpling Crest farm, which I think I have made a video. I have made a video about it. You can get 486 gear for everything, and you're gonna get the pre-patch event anyway. And it's just gonna give you like 480 gear, I believe, and that's gonna be good enough. Yeah, 480 gear. So now finally, you're gonna have level. You're gonna have talent loadouts that are not gonna restrict you in zero point 0.1 second of entering the game and creating your talent. You get 40 talent loadouts now instead of 10. That's nice. I remember them making some like excuse of like, or was it them that made the excuse of like, oh, but the server side something something save up something something, or was it like people trying to excuse the fact that we only had 10 load? Anyways, if you like, everyone just used like an add-on, and I think I'll still just continue to use an add-on because it's just nicer. It like more quickly shifts the talents to show me what I want to play and blah blah blah. Uh, Melee range. Good luck with that, melee. All melee range abilities like the Rogue's Hat, like Feral Druid and Guardian Druid, like Red Paladin, it's gone. Now you have to just be up the boss's ass the entire time. Good luck with that. Hoo-wee. I hope they just fix hot, hot, hot wings. Man, I'm hungry. Fix the size of the NPC uh, hitbox. That's the one. Yeah, I wasn't hungry. Hitbox. Increase the size of the hitbox, please, so we don't have to be up the boss's ass. Thank you, Blizzard. They added some fear, silence, stun, and sleep and interrupt visuals, so I hope they look good. I haven't really seen them. I've just been attacking target dummies on the beta, so I hope they look good because it's nice to have stuff like this. I want more stuff like this, so you don't have to create weak auras to say like X has been stunned if you're playing PvP or something like that. Your healer is silenced or something like that. You know, you can just see it. Yeah, he's silenced because like has a big silence visual above his head or something like that. So they reduced the avoidance and leech rating by 50%. That's super nice. I remember having 14% avoidance on my balance druid in season 3, and it still wasn't enough because you're so squishy on it, but that's a different thing. This is a good thing. It's a step in the right direction, reduce the amount of defensive value of everything because like you can have like anywhere from 6 to like 14, 20% damage reduction in your class tree, and then you have like 10 to 20% avoidance, and you have 10% leech, and then you have like passive 10 to 20% leech, and like it's gotten way out of control. So it's a really nice thing that they're nerfing all this stuff. And also, I mean, you have more stamina now, so leech is gonna be like they kind of have to like nerf some of this stuff because they want healers to be healing again, which is a good change. I want healers to be healing again, but I'm not okay with the tank changes. But whatever, I hope it works out. Huge amount of class changes. Find your favorite thing and look at it and be happy again. Like, but unless you're like a balance druid or a rogue or an enhancement shaman or something else that I forgot because Blizzard also forgot about it. Oh, rest in peace. I'll just go scroll through this. Hang on. So inspiration has been changed. I think this is the thing where you could proc a better upgrade quality thing on the item. I think this is a good thing. If it's that, I might just be yapping out of my buttocks at this point. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I hope it's like if you put like I want the rank 5 into the crafting thing, and you won't be getting messages like, can you please reduce it to quality 4 and send it to me for recraft so that I have a 10% chance to upgrade it for you. It's only going to cost you 80,000 gold if you respond in the next 10 minutes. Otherwise, it's 100k gold. Like, mute, report, don't ever talk to me again. I don't want to interact with profession people because they have some. I don't like them. They're weird. Anyways, if it's that, I don't know if it's that. It's probably not that. I think it's that. I need to check out professions. I just ignored it the entire expansion. I just used like WoW tokens to fix all my problems. So yeah, that was changed. Let's see. So the way that the warband I think works is that all your characters on all your realms and all your factions and even basically everything on the same region is gonna be a warband. For some reason thought it was only gonna be the 4 characters on the main screen, but no, that's just a visual thing. Like when you log in and you see your cool ass characters kneeling at a bonfire and I don't know, eating some tasty meats or something like that. I don't know, whatever. I think it's just that. I'm like 99% sure it's just that, and the warband is just like completely account wide thing. Really good, really good. So you'll be able to zoom in. I don't know where it was, but you can like zoom in on a map to see like quests that you've like maybe missed or something like that, like small quests, not like the main quest or something like that. And you're gonna get more details. So that's nice. I hope they like yeah make the map better, and they're gonna like more icons that are different and like not everything just looks like a rare or something like that. Super good changes. I like this. I like this a lot. And seeing dungeons on the map. Yes, I'm tired of always having to use like a an add-on to find everything on the map. That's a good thing. They also added something that I'm hoping. Here it is, the group manager. I'm hoping that this additional options to restrict groupings is also an additional option to just allow all pings at all times. I mean, I'm in like I'm in a pre-made group. I know that people are not gonna abuse this system unless it's really funny, and if it's funny, then it's funny. But like, I hate that I can only ping 3 times every like 10 seconds or 5 seconds or something like that. I want to be able to ping everything. Like for example, like somebody like you forgot to do the seed thing on the Mirtil Farak boss, and like, okay, sorry, this person go over here, ping, you go over here, ping, you go over here, ping, and you go over here. Oh, I can't ping it. Hang on. Oh, we wiped. I don't know, like, just let people ping as much as they want, and that'd be nice. Also, it'd be nice to see like their name above the ping, so I know who's pinging it. But I don't think they added that. Did they add that? Easier access to both world and blah blah UI panel reorganized to blah blah blah. Added instance options previously only found. Okay, well, no, I guess not. But that would be nice. And the last thing I want to talk about is that we got increased macro slots for characters from 18 to 30. That is nice. I usually use like mouse over macros if I'm healing, so my healers always have like maxed out macros, and I have to use like my general macro area for the rest of it. But this will fix it. Nice. Cool. Cool stuff. Check it out. See ya.